We grow up learning that dinosaurs vanished in a single apocalyptic moment. An asteroid struck Earth about 65 million years ago, shrouding the planet in fire and ash, wiping out the great reptiles that once ruled the land. That's the story science tells us. But what if the story is not complete? What if dinosaurs never truly died out, but evolved into hidden species that survive even now, beyond the reach of human eyes? The first clue is in plain sight. Birds. Every sparrow and eagle is a living dinosaur, descended directly from theropods like evolution reshaped them with feathers, hollow bones, and wings, but the bloodline is unbroken. If you have ever watched a hawk swoop down on prey, you have witnessed a raptor's hunt. If you have ever seen a chicken scratch the ground, you have seen the ghost of a dinosaur. Science already admits dinosaurs never completely disappeared, but let's push further. What if some species did not evolve into birds, but instead adapted in other ways, surviving in remote corners of the world? Fossil records are incomplete. Entire ecosystems vanish without leaving a trace. Could isolated pockets of dinosaur descendants have persisted in jungles, swamps, or caves hidden species that gave rise to legends? Stories from around the world suggest so. In the Congo Basin, tales speak of Makombem, a creature resembling a sauropod, with a long neck and heavy body, dwelling in rivers. In Central America, myths tell of thunder lizards that shake the ground when they move. In the Scottish Highlands, Loch Ness is said to shelter a serpentine beast, often imagined as a plesiosaur. Scientists remain skeptical, but the persistence of these stories across generations is difficult to ignore, and it is not just folklore. Modern sightings, though controversial, filled the fire. Explorers in Africa report massive, unknown tracks along rivers. Fishermen describe serpentine shapes beneath their boats. Photographs, blurry and debated, surface every decade. Most are dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications. But what if even one was real? That would mean a creature from the age of dinosaurs is still alive today. Evolution provides another path. Not all survivors would need to look identical to their ancestors. Some may have shrunk in size, like crocodilians or turtles, both of which are living fossils. Others might have specialized into nocturnal or subterranean niches, avoiding human detection. If a small population survived long enough, their descendants could be unrecognizable, yet still bear the genetic fingerprint of the dinosaurs. The coelacanth reminds us not to be arrogant. This deep-sea fish was thought extinct for 60 million years, until it was found alive in night. It had been quietly swimming in the depths all along, undetected by science. If a fish could hide for millions of years, why not a reptile? Especially in the unexplored jungles of the Congo, or in caves that stretch 4 miles beneath the earth. Consider also the Komodo dragon. Only confirmed by the outside world in the early 20th century, it is a living relic, venomous, armored, and dinosaur-like. If such a predator could escape attention until recently, larger and stranger survivors might still exist. Humans have explored mountains, skies, and even the moon, but we have not mapped every jungle, nor plumbed every ocean trench. In those forgotten places, hidden species could thrive. The implications are staggering. If dinosaurs survived, even in small numbers, it would rewrite the story of life on Earth. They would not just be fossils in museums, they would be neighbors in our ecosystems. Their existence would blur the boundary between prehistory and the present. Myths of dragons, thunder lizards, and sea monsters might be cultural memories of encounters with real creatures, and our sense of dominion over the natural world would be shaken. But perhaps that is why the idea fascinates us. Dinosaurs represent both awe and terror. To imagine them alive today is to admit that the past is not truly gone, that our planet holds secrets we have yet to uncover. Every rustle in the jungle, every ripple on the water, could be a reminder that we share the earth with survivors of an ancient age. So, what if dinosaurs never truly died out? Then our myths are not inventions, but warnings. Then our scientific charts are not complete, but missing chapters. And then the age of dinosaurs is not behind you, it is hidden, waiting, and perhaps watching us from the shadows of the world.